Hello you lot, Doug, Douglas Prime, back for another review. Yeah, again, another new one that I got. I don't really know that much about this guy. I don't read the comics. If I'm honest, I don't read the comics. I love Transformers to bits, but I don't read the comics. I am a comic fan. I do read, Spider-Man, Venom, various Marvel ones, and I do want to start reading the Transformers ones, but I don't read them. And I don't really need to give you an excuse, because if you read them, bully for you, but I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Anyway, I found this guy rather interesting. I've wanted this guy since I see the pictures of him on various websites I go on, and I just like the look of him. And then I sort of read up on the character a little bit and realised he was from a comic, and I didn't realise before, sort of thing. Never even knew this guy existed. He used to be a Decepticon. Hint, hint. And then switched sides basically, which happens a lot. Which, considering neither faction likes traitors, they should do. It's crazy. Anyway, this is Drift. I think he comes under the Generations line too. I can't remember. I got rid of his box because I was too busy going. Again, I'm not really a big fan of repaints, but when the Blur one does come out, I'm going to be getting that as well, because I do love this figure. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, so let's get. Oh yeah, not a fan of this fucking plastic. Not a fan. It was on my shelf for 2 days. I don't mind. This wasn't even displayed, and it was in the little sheath thing on his back, and it still bent. How does that happen? Anyway, so this is Drift. Very nice car. Very nice car. I like it immensely. I can't do. People are saying it's a Nissan, some people are saying it's Mitsubishi, some people are saying it's a little mixture of both. Whatever floats your boat. I'm not going to bore you with car details anyway. You need to take the sword. Well, you don't need to take the sword out, but I do it anyway. You then want to, let's see, I'll do this how I do it. So you want to pull these front wheels down to form arms, like so, and that gets them out of the way. You then want to pop the doors, and fold them down, fold them out like so, so then they're not in the way, like so, something like that. You then want to take this entire assembly back here, rotate it, like so, and straighten it out, like that, separate. You then want to rotate these little bits up onto themselves and then back over onto themselves, like that, to form feet. So over and then over again, like so. Okay, you then want to pull out these little handles and fold away the glass, like so. Pull out and fold away, like so. You then want to separate the bonnet, like so, and fold that over onto itself, like that, and then rotate to form shoulder pads and arms, like so. And I think I've missed out one little bit, which is his chest, which you just basically want to take it and push it up until it clicks. Mine doesn't click anymore. Yeah, mine doesn't click anymore. It's very loose now. I've already transformed him a couple of times, and that's the only bit that's gone wrong. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit just on his back where the sheath tabs in. If you push that like so, like that, and then fold it out like that, it keeps the sword away from his body, sort of thing. Or if you want, you can have it pushed right up against the back of his head, so it's a bit further, higher up, so he can grab onto it. I tend to just have it sticking out like that. Anyway, down to his weapons. Now, I know you lot have probably seen more reviews of this than I have. He does come with this, as I did complain about in the first part of this review, this big fuck off sword. I don't know what any of that means because there's writing on it, and it looks, is it Japanese, Chinese? I know someone did say that the writing on the car means drift, but oh, fuck it. Anyway, yeah, people complaining about that. Well, why are you complaining that he's got drift written on the side of the car? Sea Spray's got Sea Spray written on his chest. Quite a lot of the Transmetal Beast Wars have got their names written on them. Anyway, big fuck off sword, and I love it. I do love it. I think that is nice. I even like the fact that you can double hand the sword, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Let's try and get him in a quick pose before I take it out again. You can have him like that, or like that if you prefer. Very nice figure. You can get it, or whatever you want to do. Like little samurai moves or whatever. Okay. I'll show you, this is how I tend to display him, which is with the big sword in the back, because it bends and it's fucking horrible. And I understand why they have to use the plastic, but why? Anyway, yeah, he used it for the little ones as well. Anyway, yes, so the little handles in there, he does have little blades as well in there. This is how I tend to display him. Oh. Bear with me. Yeah. That's how he stands on my shelf, like that. Oh, someone's watching a film downstairs. Yeah, that's how I tend to display them, because I just think that looks pretty cool. Anyway, this has been Transformers Generations Drift, and if I got that wrong, please correct me. I know he's from the comics, but oh well. Very nice figure, very, very cool. I do want to get the blur. His light piping is amazing. I don't know if the tiny little light picked up any of that, but he's like, his light piping is amazing. Considering it's a little square on his head, it does pick up a huge amount of light. It's just, look, it just picks up. The light piping is a very light blue, but it's dark because of that. Anyway, this is Doug, Dominus Prime, and I'll catch you guys in a bit.